Now from the land of 10. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cuba, center fielder, Alex.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. And this will land foul. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Tapper up the line. But it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Mauer has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. The 2-0. Nope. 3-0. 3-0 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The next twin. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 37.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gordon, but he can't make. Afternoon at the plate, Alex Gordon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Cuba.
Gibson looks in. First pitch on its way. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Buxton will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 4. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Mauer is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. Hard liner to center field. Buxton is going to have. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Rosario gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 hit back up the middle to second for 1. Back to Giambi, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Brian Dozier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Leading off for the Mission, third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. And that one just missed outside.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Gibson's ready. Here it is on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Adam Lind will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Is whipped to left, a base hit. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Now running at second base, number 0, Karen Ward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 0-1 to Adam Lind. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Striding in, Mark Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Reynolds swings, but this is a routine ground ball that's short. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in now, Alex. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Jose Altuve will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 2-0. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. A play at the plate. A tag for one. The tag, and he's out at second. So striding forward. Forward now, Eduardo Escobar will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stage.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Joe Mauer.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Left side, but well foul. Escobar on at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Jambi will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 37. Now playing right field, number 27.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count.
Playing third base, number 0.
The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Left center, base hit. Long throw to third. And Lynn's throw is late. He's in there at third. At the plate. Number 46. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury 1 for a potential strike.
And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Robbie Grossman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In there with base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next for...
Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins,
Francisco Mejia will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Justin Bohr will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Alex Gordon 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. May, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a slider. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
So striding in, Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt from the stretch. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Mejia waits on it. And he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tapped down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. The 2-1 home. Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1, a fastball high, 2-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And a close play at first, but he's called out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 gone now for the former catcher turned first baseman, 3-time batting champ Joe Mauer. 1-0 the count. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. 2-2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Number 4 in the foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. It's looked at for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. One run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Kepler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Josh Hader brought in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the winning run is across to score. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top. Live from digging in, Alex Gordon.
Leading out for Cuba, center fielder, Alex Gordon.
First offering on its way. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Coming to the plate now, number 4, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Due to follow here is Pedro Alvarez. He's in the on-deck circle. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Maybe getting a little jump. Box, so he steps out and asks for time. Terrence Gore will come on now and pinch run here. After the walk, a quick check on first. And they got him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Right over the middle, knee high.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Santana is there. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a bunt attempt here. Mejia is there and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Nick Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. And at first for him following the 1-out single.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Set with the 0-1. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So digging in, Adam Lind, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Adam Lind.
Right there for strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder, Mark Reynolds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Victor Robles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Once more a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-0 on the way. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. But no throw as he'll just stare him back. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Boy, and somewhat shockingly, he's bunting on 3-0, but he gets it down. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Jose Altuve will come on now and pinch run here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. So 1-1. Taken, strike two. Robles on third. Altuve is at second with nobody out. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First delivery to him on the way. There goes Bregman off of first. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Betances. And their runners at the corners now. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Gordon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content. With just a one out. Drew Stubbs will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at first base, number 6, Drew.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Striding into the box, Justin Bohr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. And now they've got him picked off. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Throw won't get him. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Third baseman number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here's the 2-0. There's a strike. Poor base runner at first with 1 out. Nope. 3-1.
That's inside.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Mark Leiter takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Victor Robles digging in now. Oh, and this is in the dirt. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out trying to get back to third. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Jose Altuve.
And there he goes towards second. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Here's Carter. Carlos Santana now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, J.P. Crawford. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to take this one in is Stubbs, and that becomes out number 2. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready for.
Now batting. Pitcher. Dylan. But Hanson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And that one right down Main Street.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
This is popped up. Hernandez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Into the box now, Drew Stubbs. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Aaron Altair will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23.
And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Cesar Hernandez. Your attention, please.
No outs, nobody on.
Number 37.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 37 moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Odubel Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Philly down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Missions and the Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Alex Gordon.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a fastball is swung on and missed. And there is your first out of the contest. Stepping in, number 4. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Stepping up now, Jason Giambi will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
A high fastball is in there. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
24, Pedro Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0. Giambi is off at first with 2 away. Two balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, the shortstop.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swinging a soft liner. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Bounce to first. Giambi fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third baseman, Joey Otto.
Here comes the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Adam Lind, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
1-2 to Adam Lind.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. First delivery to him on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Liner toward right center. Schebler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fastball called for strike 2. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. settling in now, Francisco Mejia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Up around the face.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Justin Bour will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Justin Bour.
A ball and no strikes. And they're runners at the corners now. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
In now for the Reds, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Scott Scheffler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Through the hitter's timing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Alex Gordon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. There's a strike. And that one just missed outside. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Victor Robles will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base, number 16.
Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here comes another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Popped up. Bryce take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. Into the box now, Jesse Winker.
Leading up for the
And he
Reds,
takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a ground ball to third. Alvarez is up with it, and that's out number 1. Number 4 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 4.
And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
That's ball
And
2.
he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's Jose Peraza. Now here's the pitch. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Reynolds is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
In now is Pedro
Number
Alvarez.
53.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A defensive change for the Reds. Now playing
First
center
pitch of
field.
the at-bat on
Number
its way.
16.
And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Riding in once again. Adam. Lind. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 0, Terrence Gore.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner goes for third. In there. Now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline, but foul. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Jose Altuve will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0. He'll try it again from first. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Altuve leads off second with nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Mejia. He singled his last time up. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And that misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Stubbs waits on the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, the base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in once again, number 4. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll snap one over to first. But the runner's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Settling in now, Jason Giambi. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch, runners on the move for second, and that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's on the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0.
Now batting, third baseman, Karen Gould.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Altuve.
And he steps off, and the runner's breaking for third. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. And a step off, and now the runner's trying for third. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And it's in time at first and finally at long. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Altuve giving chase. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Now pitching, number 37.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. The second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The Reds down to their last strike. Shoots this one over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well hit to right, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Suarez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him. Afternoon baseball now from the home. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for Cuba, center fielder, Alex Gordon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Gordon is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, number 4. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now the pitch. Strike two.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. At the plate, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
1-1 the count now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now batting, Pedro Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Pedro Alvarez.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one. The 1-1 is taken for strike two.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1 to Adam Lind. Fouled away. Giambi on second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. One and 2 to Adam Lind. Slider whiffed on for strike. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And Lind will need to track this one down off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 3-0 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. So striding in, Joey Votto.
First baseman. Joey Votto. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. For 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Peraza at third. Jeanette at second. Suarez at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strings. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Mark Reynolds.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Winker has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And they start him out away with a cold strike. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. is looked at for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a check swing, but striding in, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Number 4 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Reynolds. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Peraza. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Alvarez has got it. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 40, Austin Riley.
Justin Bour will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball in there for a called strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey.
1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is back up the middle and into center field. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, number 4. And he could very well get the intentional pass here. Here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Victor Robles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Robles leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-1 will be a base hit into center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. Runner's on his way to third, and now they've got him in a rundown, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, being especially careful here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and he's called out on a close play at third. 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Duvall going back to the track. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Third baseman number 20.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Winker is in pursuit, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Ziegler.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Reds.
Hit hard to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Number 16.
In is Joey Votto. Now, they'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Number 37.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He drew a walk his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. There's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on. Here's Adam Lind. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Left fielder, Adam Lind.
He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
To 1-2 now. This is pulled into right. Schebler is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Mark Reynolds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Striding in once again, Francisco Mejia. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Tucker Barnhart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball right over the outside corner. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Winker. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit, and he is in there. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lind over to his left. He makes the catch, and the winning run is...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Drew Stubbs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is in off the plate. Lorenzen is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
The 3-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Winker is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Victor Robles digging in now. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Left side. backhanded. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Digging in and looking for more. Number 4 is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Runner goes for second. High and deep to right center. Schebler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready for another chance. Jason Giambi. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Robles, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Runner going a second time. Now a drive out to left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Ready once again, Pedro Alvarez, runner in scoring position with Cezanne. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and
we'll have to leave it. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Scooter Gennett.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 on his lineup thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching, Corey Canelo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Robles is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Went deep last time up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. 2 balls and a strike.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It'll be Conquest baseball action. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Alex Gordon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Mancini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Second baseman.
Ready now, number 4. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And that one stayed up a little high. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Cobb comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Martinez has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Pedro Alvarez.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Adam Lind. And now a pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Cobb's ready. Here's the 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Mark Reynolds. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Count now a ball and a strike. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped in front of home plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Alvarez. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
In now for the O's, Colby Rasmus. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A high fastball is in there. Way in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
2-0.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1. Is on a line to left center, and it's going to fall. A base hit. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now with the play, Francisco Mejia. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Victor Robles will come on now and pinch run here. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Lifted into center field. Jones is under it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
The pitcher, number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Justin Bohr will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Pickoff move to second, and they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is...
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Brad
into the... box now, Caleb Joseph. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Mark Trumbo will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing by Trumbo and a drive to left field. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here he comes again, 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The second baseman, number 6.
Rounded down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
In now, Alex Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 27.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number one. Digging in, number 4. He drew a walk his first time up. Ball one. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Joseph. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Castro, a right-hander who goes 6'7" tall. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Jones. He's got it. A great running play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit on the ground out to short, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. Throw is low, but there's Giambi to dig this one out. Tough play. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Machado now on 0-1. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Reynolds. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the... Ready for another chance, Pedro Alvarez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Pedro Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back.
Got him looking. First offering on its way. There's a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right, Altuve, and there's one away. In now for the O's, Tim Beckham, a base hit in his first trip. Swinging a liner back through the box, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swings and misses, throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And that misses 1-1. So 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Beckham, runner at second with 1 away. 3-1. That is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now. Now with only 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. And as a result... We are set to bring you back. In now, Alex Gordon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Lynchers, center fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
1 and 2.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not down to who executes better.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Gordon is retired to lead off the ball game. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
That's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman number 25.
Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Belted high and deep into right center, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding in, Pedro Alvarez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Almora hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's...
Batting second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out. So in now. For Chicago, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hit well on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Phil Niekro takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You got to get ahead. When you start to...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Digging.